if real is the issue, then they all artificial. And I can never dish you, but I will dismiss you straight to your face. Nah, I ain't got no manners, and these brothers got no standards. That's why he can't stand you. Always got your hand out for a handout. Can't stand on your own too. How you gonna stand out? I bet you missed the point. What a disappointment, like a missed appointment. Never indirect, but yo.
What up, y'all? It's Friday. It is Friday night. And we feel alright. The party here on the west side. What up, everybody? What's going on? What's good? What's Gucci? What's gooey? What's good? What's good? We are on, what is this, week 3 of this? I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. I really want to find the time and lock it down because I feel like we lock a time down. But just bear with me. I work usually on Fridays, so like, do not hold it against me. We're gonna find a date. I mean, not a date. We're gonna find a time, and we're gonna stick to it soon. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my YouTubers. Please like this video, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that share button. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. Hold on. I'm trying to share this live. How was everybody's week? Hopefully everybody's week was A1, day one, amazing. Y'all know. All right. So I shared it as much as I could on there. YouTube. Hold on, y'all. I should have did this while the countdown. I'm just trying to make sure everything is good. Live now. We got a lot we're gonna be talking about a lot, today. Y'all see the title. All these people that's in it, names is in this. We talking about them today. We're gonna talk about Cardi B. We talking about Meg the Stallion. We're gonna talk about Daunte, Wright. We're gonna talk about Shekinah and Tiny. We're also going to talk about who else? We're also going to talk about Hazel E. and Brandy Boyd, aka Brandy from Love and Hip Hop, LA or Hollywood. We're gonna talk about all of them today. So before we get into it, like I said, all my YouTubers that are watching on YouTube, please like this video, comment down below. Don't forget to hit that share button, that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Shout out to my upper elites, aka my notification squad. I live for each and every last one of you. Like I was saying, subscribe to EDS Squad TV. All of my Facebookers, all my people that are on Facebook, don't forget to share this video and like this post so everybody around can, come in and check in. Guys, don't forget, the reason why we are on tonight is because of this. EDS Squad After Dark is available on all podcast platforms. Episode 14 will be dropping tonight at 11 p.m. sharp, Eastern Standard Time. So yes, let's do that. Eli's Hour of Power is coming out this summer, so be on the lookout for that. And that's pretty much it. So let's get into today's topics because we have a lot to talk about on today. Let's start it off with this. Oh yeah, before we get into it, I'm drinking on Sweetwater. It's Sweetwater White. Let me know what you guys are drinking on today. Yeah, so let's get into it. So the FCC reportedly receives over 1,000 complaints about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's WAP performance at the Grammys. Bitches is so fucking bored. That's all I have to. First off, y'all bored. Like, first of all, let's keep it a buck. 1,000 complaints, not really a lot when there was millions and pounds, millions of people watching. So let's start off there. Not really that many complaints. So let me pull up the article so we can get into the news. Okay. So, of course, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion gave a jaw-dropping performance of their hit song WAP at the Grammys last month. While the performance and song all are about embracing female sexuality, it looks like there was a whole lot of viewers who thought the visuals were too risque. According to Rolling Stone, the Federal Communications, or the FCC, received over 1,000 emails following Cardi and Meg's performance. Some of the complaints said the performance was disgusting and generally inappropriate for television. One complaint even stated that the performance was a display of sluts being sluts. Let me bring this down now. If you don't like something on If I don't like something on TV, I'm gonna turn the channel. If I don't like something that I'm watching, I'm gonna turn the channel. If there's multiple things that I don't like on the TV, I'm gonna turn the TV off. So all I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, is that why are y'all mad when y'all could just turn the channel and watch something else? Turn the channel if you don't want to watch something. It's simple, it's easy, and guess what? CBS is one of the big four networks. And let me tell you something, CBS ain't putting something on TV. CBS ain't putting something on TV unless they know it's going to cause controversy and it's going to cause and ratings are going to go up. They're not going to drag it to the point where, titties is showing, butts are showing, private parts are showing. It's not going to get that far, but best better believe they're going to push the envelope. And that's basically what they did with this performance. And again, if you did not want to see the performance, if you did not like the performance, you could easily just click, or you could just literally click to the next channel. It's simple, it's easy, and if you don't know how to do it, I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the household that knows how to use a remote to click, to the next channel. It's almost giving me like y'all don't have any cable and this is the only shit that y'all can watch. So, and that's a different problem. But get over it. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, they do what they do. It's just time to get the fuck over it. Speaking of getting over, Jennifer Lopez and A-Rod split up and they quote unquote serious this time. Yeah, let me pull up this story and then I'll tell y'all what I think. All right, so Alex Rodriguez and J-Lo have officially called it quits, y'all. In a statement provided to Today, the former couple said that they're better as friends. We have realized we are better as friends and look forward to remaining so. We will continue to work together and support each other on our shared businesses and projects. We wish the best for each other and one another's children. Out of respect for them, the only other comment we we have to say is thank you to everyone who has sent kind words and support. Let me take this off. They been broke up. They been not together. Alice Rodriguez been slinging dick around town allegedly. This is not like this statement didn't need to be said because we really don't care. Like in the heart of hearts, we don't care. But just to be born and play around with it. This relationship was literally a PR publicity stunt, which 9 times out of 10, a J-Lo relationship is giving that. And like I said, it's been rumored, and there has been, rumors and screenshots and pictures and things circulating that A-Rod has been slinging dick the whole entire time they've been in a relationship. So this breakup and then the official, we already knew what it was giving. We already know what it's giving, and we're good. We are good. J-Lo, we good. We good on you. Next story. All right, I want to talk about Funk Flex versus Cardi B. Funk Flex. I know, I'm not going to talk about Funk Flex versus Cardi B. I'm sorry, y'all. That's on my podcast. Y'all be able to see that on my podcast. But I do have a Funk Flex video to show y'all. Funk Flex basically admitted that he instigated the Meek Mill and Drake beef. I'm just gonna have y'all take a look.
I kind of bit that whole routine or my involvement. I was copying, watching Red Alert and Shan and Karis one, and I watched people throw the flame on it.
Yeah.
And I said, if I throw the flame on it,
You sure did. Yo.
this can be one of those. And I wanted to be, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to be in the history book like Red Alert and Shan and Karis one, and I got.
So a grown man just admitted that he instigated two men fighting and beefing. Now, I have a problem with this because for a lot of reasons, but I have a problem with the cloutness of the clout chasing of this, the desperation for views and clicks, the desperation for, like, I just don't understand it. Like, your Funk Flex, your name rings bells. It's supposed to. Let me say that. It's supposed to ring bells in New York City. It's supposed to ring bells in the hip hop community. And you're starting to become a hater. You're starting to become somebody that's an instigator, that's messy. And it's starting to tarnish the career and the legacy that you do have. And it's just really sad, and it's funny to me that you can relish in two niggas beefing. And it just goes to show you that you really don't care, because beefs, especially when it comes to hip hop niggas, in the past has ended in bloodshed, ended in death. So again, what was this for? What was you trying to get out of this? Oh, you want to be as big as KRS-One and big as these other people, but it's just like at the expense of people's pain and misery and, God forbid, death. Like, I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. And it just goes to show you that Funk Flex ain't shit. He never been shit. He ain't gonna be shit. He's disgusting. And his name is already tarnished. So it really doesn't have to go into a whole dragging session. His name is already tarnished for the most part. And he's on, you know what? I really drag him on the podcast. So if you really want a full length dragging, remember to subscribe to EDS Squad After Dark. We're available on all podcast platforms, and you'll be able to see that dragging. But it's just disgusting. He's literally gross. It just gross. Ew. So let's talk about Tiny and Shekinah. Tiny and Shekinah Joe. So do y'all remember this? I'm about to pull up a video. To see if you guys remember this situation. And all of a sudden I can't find it. Hold on, y'all. This is absolutely wretched. I'm trying to find the clip. Okay, I found it. All right, so I'm about to show y'all a clip from a live that Shekinah did a few months ago, talking about the ongoing case between T.I. and Tiny. Let me let y'all take a look.
She obsessed with Tiny, like she want Tiny to be her girlfriend. She ain't talked about nothing about how she to make it tip. I said what I said. Why she ain't talking about how she done suck? So why we ain't talking about that? Let's get into it. Yeah, y'all want to talk about? Let's get into it. I'm trying to figure out why she ain't told y'all how much she done. Why she ain't told y'all about she wanted the women who used to go recruit the. What's up? Hey, hey. She wants Tiny.
All right, so we back. So that was a live that Shekinah did a couple months ago about the whole T.I. and Tiny thing, and people was clapping back at Shekinah because they like, girl, like you telling all your friends' business. That's supposed to be your friend. Why are you telling all her business? Why are you telling all her business? And then that's when they, fell back. All right, let's pull up as of the other day. They ain't following each other no more. Tiny and Shekinah are no longer following each other. What's going on? What's going on? And then after we found out this is what Shekinah put up. It says, don't be mad when people walk out of your life. Be thankful because God gonna bring better. Subs. We doing subs. And, I'm making jokes and I'm being jokey about the situation. But I'm glad that Shekinah is kind of distancing herself from this. Even if Tiny was like, I don't fuck with you no more, and it's that way. It's a blessing in disguise because this situation is very messy, it's very toxic, and it's very negative. And if Shekinah, thankfully, because if she didn't play her cards right, she possibly could have been connected and entangled in this case. And it's just messy all around. People are saying, "Oh, let's just give them time to get back to each other. Let's give them time." I'm just like, good riddance. I'm in a day and an age where if people leave out of your life, they left out of your life for a reason. So take heed and keep it pressing. So yes. So that situation is messy in itself. Like I said previous of times on my podcast and on here, we will definitely find out what's going on with the case of the ex. No, I'm just kidding. I have a funny video for y'all to show y'all. The Shade Room be having some funny videos.
Carisha Brownlee, she said, I'll hold a brick for you, Dad. I'll never snitch on you, Dad. And I'm going to do just that. I'm going to hold you down. And just know I love you.
This girl literally said the great poet Carisha Brownlee, and I literally weeped. I literally weeped. It was so funny. I was like, yo, we is just so funny. We are hilarious. That's why they want to be us so bad, because we are just those bitches and those niggas. Ah! All right, let's get into the next story, y'all. All right, let's see how I'm going to do this. All right, let's talk about Hazel E and Brandy from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. If you don't know who Hazel E is, or Brandy, they are both former reality stars that starred on the show Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Recently, Hazel E went to go get a mommy makeover. She went out of the country, and I guess some complications happened. So where she had to get her breast, the implants removed, and she had to get them reconstructed, and all that. So I'm going to show you the video from Brandy, because old girl was breaking down like crazy. And then after that, I'll show you. I will show you. I will show you Hazel E's response. So this is Brandy, y'all.
Off my chest, y'all. We got to take a minute to not focus on my situation here in the hospital. I appreciate everyone's prayers, but right now I really have to get off my chest how sorry I am to a good friend. I've talked to her personally, but that's just not enough. Hazel, I needed to publicly apologize and acknowledge that I am so sorry. I would never, ever send anyone, not even a stranger, to go get medical attention or vouch for anything medically to be done for them, for their family, for their children, for just period. If I didn't think it was okay, I was completely misled. I thought I was doing a great thing. You just went through so much and you had a baby, and I feel every mom deserves a mommy makeover. But if I known the things that I know now and what you had to go through, I swear I would have never, ever, ever, ever said it was okay. I would have never referred anyone. I would have never even spoke on anything. And there's nothing I can do to change what has happened. But I feel so responsible, and I'm so sorry that what you and your baby and your husband have had to go through in Turkey. And I promise you that I will do whatever in my power so that no one has to go through what you guys experienced again. And I'm so thankful that God is pulling through and He has the last say. But I'm so sorry, and I have to say this publicly. I can't even sleep.
My bad, y'all. I thought I was talking to y'all. I'm muted. um, what I was saying was Brandy means well. She really does. I think she really does. But girl, we gonna need you to stop crying on live. Like, I don't get the fascination of people that get on live and start crying and boo-hooing and this, that, and the third. I just feel like there's just certain things that we put on that should be put on social media, and certain things that should not be put on social media. And I just think that that's something private and personal, and you shouldn't put that on social media. What happened to my light? I don't know. My light just went off, y'all. I don't know why the fuck it did that. Okay, my bad, y'all. My light just went off. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I just I don't know. It's just too much for me. But this is Hazel E's response, and then I'll give my full commentary on the whole situation at large. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, this is Hazel E.
Had some complications with the mommy makeover, so they had to take my boobs. I was supposed to go home to him. I was supposed to go home to America today. But my boobs were leaking, and it was a lot of fluid leaking the last couple days, and it was making me really sick. And I came in for dehydration, and I came in for this and that. And so I have a good doctor here, Dr. Kedem. Dr. Kedem at Comfort Zone Surgery Official. They took care of me, and today they decided life. I had some complications. And they decided to take, thank you, they decided to remove my boobs. I had such big boobs, though, that he made boobs out of my real boobs. Because I had, like, huge boobs. So he took the implants out. My body was allergic or rejecting them. And he said I have to be here for my daughter and my husband and my family. And so he took the boobs. And he just reconstructed my real boobs. And now I'm like a B cup. I haven't really been a B.
I keep doing that, y'all. I'm sorry. I was saying, when are we going to get to a point where we cherish the bodies that we were born in the way that, our bodies, are crafted, meaning the way if you're big, you're big. If you want to get smaller, exercise and stuff like that. Because it's getting to a point where these surgeries are killing people. These surgeries are having lasting effects on the body, on the nerves, on this, that, and the third. People are putting different substances and different things in their bodies that their bodies do not know what it is and they're rejecting it. It's just a whole lot of things, a whole lot of risk. And it's just sad because she just had a baby and she literally risked her life for a surgery. Again, I'm not just singling Hazel E out because sadly she's not the only person that is doing this, that has done this. And, you know, I get Brandy. She feels bad because she actually referred, you know, Hazel E to the doctor. But at the end of the day, you know, she, you know, had the surgery. It's just sad all through. Like, I don't like Hazel E. I don't really care for Brandy like that, but you can't even laugh. Like, this is something that you can't even laugh and joke about. It literally is sad. Like, she literally. I'm sorry, yeah, this like keeps going off and it's pissing me off. She literally risked her life. You know, just love the bodies you're in. You know, I know getting work done and getting surgery is definitely looks, you know, enticing and something that you might want to do. But I mean, and if you want to do that, just make sure you know the doctor that is performing your surgery. You get references, you get referrals, you look them up. Like, you just do lots and lots of research because, you know, it can very well cost, you know, your life. Like, I'm really glad Hazel E is good and she's fine. She's able to, you know, eventually when she's healed and better and good, she'll be able to travel back to the United States. I don't know if she has been back yet, but yeah, it's just a sad thing in the grand scheme of things. Um, let's see what else we gotta talk about. Oh. So this was funny. I just saw this picture and I'm just like, you know what? Let me just put it up. So we see Wendy, and Styles P. Uh, what would you guys caption this? If you had to caption this picture, if your job was to caption this picture, what would you caption it? I don't know what I would caption it. Uh, Wendy looked fresh though. That's all I have to say. She looked fresh. And then you got Styles P with the one leg, the pants leg is up on one side. Such a OG hood nigga. Like, I haven't seen that in forever. So a bit of last before. Oh, let's. Little Nas X. I feel like I talk about Little Nas X every single day of the week, every single week of the year at this point. So y'all been coming at Little Nas X because apparently he's not doing enough to help his mother who is battling drug addiction. I'm gonna need y'all to understand what drug addiction is and, you know, what it entails. Little Nas X can't just pick up his mom and take her to rehab and she's going to be gung-ho about it. 9 times out of 10, you have to wait for the addict to want help because you're going to bring them to these rehab centers, these detoxing centers, and they're either going to leave early or they're going to complete the program and come out and continue to do the same thing. So, again, why are y'all coming at this man? Y'all love coming for him at this point. Let me pull up what his father had posted, because he posted a message. The Instagram post y'all can see in front of you guys. All right, so his father wrote, despite what people say, Lil Nas X is the greatest kid a parent can be blessed with. Although his mom is in a struggle with an addiction, she is still a queen, and he goes through great lengths to make sure we're taken care of. Those who have family members and friends dealing with addiction understand that there ain't enough money you can throw at this situation to make it right. I don't usually address personal issues publicly, but felt like this need to be. Please join us in keeping her in your prayers. And to those out there trying to create a false story, you won't prosper. And that's on every motherfucking period. I'm about sick of y'all. Y'all love shitting and talking about these celebrities and what they should be doing, but y'all have crackhead. Keep the same energy. If you're not keeping the same energy that you want Lil Nas X to do, I'm gonna need you to do it. I'm gonna need you to be going out there and being with these. I'm gonna need you to do it because it's sickening. It's tired. It's through. You don't like Lil Nas X. Just say you don't like him. I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of the underhanded shit. Just say you don't like him. Just say you don't like him, and let's keep it moving. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. It's tired. It's through. Like I'm sick of it. Y'all is sick. Sick. But prayers to his mother, prayers to his father, prayers to the whole family. Because I can only imagine how hard and how difficult that be, especially Lil Nas X, that's his mother. But I just need y'all to keep the same energy. Are y'all doing this to y'all family members? Are y'all reaching out to y'all family members that suffer from these addictions, whether they're drug addiction, alcohol addiction, sex addiction, any type of addiction? Are you reaching out to your family members? If you are not, shut the fuck up about Lil Nas X. Shut the fuck up about any celebrity helping out their family when y'all bitches ain't doing shit either. And that's all I have to say about that. Let's go to the next story. I just can't with y'all. I can't. I literally can't. But in lighter news, all y'all bitches out here that got kids and shit, y'all about to come up a little bit. Y'all about to come up because y'all about to start getting monthly payments. Y'all about to start getting monthly payments. Like, and I'm fake hating. I kind of fake, like, if you didn't know that, parents out there, you guys are entitled to monthly payments if you have children that are under the age of 18. um, it was included in the last package that went to Senate and got passed, and it included the stimulus checks. This is all a part of that bill. You guys are going to start receiving money. Let me pull up the story real quick. But y'all lit. I'm kind of fake hating. Like, I wish I want kids. No, I don't want kids just for that. But it's just like, damn, like, people with kids, y'all be lit. And why can't I find the article? Okay, here we go. So, yeah, looks like Moneybag Joe is handing out another round of stimulus checks, y'all. According to Madame Noir, working families starting in July will be able to receive up to $3,600 per child for 2021. Every household with children that qualify for the latest $1,400 stimulus check is set to receive the money via the expanded child credit. So, as explained, couples that make less than $150,000 annually or individually earning less than $75,000 are expected to receive $250 per child for kids ages 6 to 17. living at home, and $300 per child younger than 6. Depending on how old your kids, you will either receive $3,000 or $3,600 for this year. The monthly payments will account for the first half, while the other half will be refunded next year when you file your taxes. The temporary change to the credit provides families with up to $16,000 more per child that can be used however they like. So yeah, y'all came up. Now, what I was really trying to figure out is that per child. Oh, so bitch, if y'all came up, like the people that got more than 2 kids, y'all really can't. Y'all really is coming up. Like, and I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad. I'm mad, but I'm not mad at you. Yeah, so shout out to y'all. So those payments will be coming in July, so be on the lookout. The hood RS will probably pick back up to let you guys know when checks is coming and how they come in different ways they are going to be distributed, which I believe will be the same ways your taxes and your stimuluses, prior stimuluses were deposited or sent through check. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. Hazel E had commented it on she reflected on the death of Kanye's mom, because the people don't know Kanye's mom died while having plastic surgery. And she wrote, I wonder, did Kanye West's mom, have anyone with her when she went out the country for plastic surgery? Rest her soul. Please never go alone. Always have someone to advocate for you, and always have someone by your side during your recovery. It ain't easy. I don't judge. It's just not for me. I don't know. For me now, I don't know. In the future, I don't know. But I just don't. I get it until the pain part, until the recovery and pain part. That's where we separate, and I'm like, because I'm not a pain person. I don't like pain. I'm like really, 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 extremely, um, not good with pain. I really am not. Um, this tickled me. This tickled me. It literally tickled my fancy. It tickled everything within me. Did you know the Kardashians were sued for allegedly spending over $120,000 on Sandra Norwood's credit card? I'm about to read. I'm about to pull up the story, y'all. Give me a second. I'm about to pull up the story. Yo, when I seen this, because first of all, this wasn't in my plannings for this live today, but I seen this like a couple hours ago, and I was like, "Bitch, this has to go in my live stream. Like, we have to talk about it. This is absolutely hilarious on so many different levels." So let's get into it. In 2008, a lawsuit was filed against Kim Kardashian and her siblings, Khloe, Kourtney, and Robert Jr., for spending coins that didn't belong to them. Reports about this settled lawsuit recently resurfaced online. Sandra Norwood accused the Kardashians of running up her American Express card for over $120,000 in 2006 and 2007. Sandra is the mother and manager of singer Brandy Norwood and of Ray J too. The lawsuit requested the money be returned with the 10% interest on top. However, the case was dismissed and settled out of court in 2009, according to previous reports by People. And apparently, Kim and Khloe worked for the Norwoods during the incident. So these bitches was out here making sure. These bitches was out here making sure they was looking Hollywood ready. Cause this is given. If we go back to this time frame, they weren't big. The Kardashians were not big around 2006. They were not, and I believe around this time, Kim was doing a lot of celebrity styling, a lot of celebrity stuff like that. So it was more so to look the part. But damn, these bitches was out here robbing. And they robbed from the wrong person because you ain't about to rob from no black woman. Okay? You is not about to rob no black woman and they not about to get their money back in return. Like, absolutely not. Like, they're trifling. This story is trifling. It gave me a little tickle because it's like, oh wow, these bitches is out here stealing too. These bitches out here robbing bitches blind too, but $120,000 trifling. Bitches is trifling. All right, guys, I'm going to go on a small, teeny weeny, eeny meeny, yellow dot bikini break, and then when I come back, when I come back, I keep doing that. When I come back, we can discuss the last topic, which is Daunte Wright. We're back. We're back. We're back. 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 We're back. We're back. We're back. 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 All right. So let's get into this Daunte Wright case. Oh my gosh. So I talk about a lot of it in the podcast. So we're just gonna briefly talk about a few things. So make sure you guys get the podcast. Make sure you're already subscribed to the podcast. It comes out tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please, 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 please be on the lookout for that. Okay, so let's get into it. Which one goes first? I'm gonna let that sit right there for a minute. This is the murderer, y'all. Kim Potter. If you did not see the pictures, which I'm pretty sure you have, if you did not, this is the murderer. So, old girl, if you guys don't know the story, I'm gonna give you Cliff Notes. Daunte was in a car and he was stopped during a routine stop. They went to go check his license and his registration and all that stuff, and something came back. A warrant came back for his arrest. Some scuttlebutt and some craziness ensued. It ended up with him being shot and killed by this murderer on our screen. And yes, this is what has been, the talk of the town and the city and in the nation this week. This murderer. She has, at this point, she resigned, and the city has been lagging with the resignation, but they ended up arresting her, and she was charged with second-degree manslaughter. And just like every cop and every, person, oh, Lord, mercy. I'm trying to be cute. I'm trying to keep it cute, yeah. So if I'm pausing, it's because I'm trying to filter. But yeah. So sis has been released on $100,000 bail or bond. Not surprised. Surprised that it was $100,000, but really not. $10,000 because you only can put up 10%. 10,000, okay. But we knew that she wasn't going to sit in no jail. We knew that she was going to be released. The second-degree manslaughter charge is absolute bullshit. It's a slap in the face. But are we surprised? That's the real question. Are we surprised about this? Are we surprised? The title says it. The picture that you're seeing, the title says, are y'all surprised? We're not surprised. This has been going on forever. Not only, and just to let y'all know, the guy that shot that Blake man 7 times and paralyzed him, yeah, he's back at work with no disciplinary actions. Yeah, so like I said, they don't care. They don't care. This case is going to get swept under the rug like all the other cases, sadly. And it's just disgusting. It's literally gross. It's disgusting. But this is America. The same America that we're supposed to love. The same America that we're supposed to, have an undying and just blind. We're just blindly supposed to just love this country because, it's America. But why would we love something that we can't even go down the street without watching our backs? Because these pigs is out here shooting and killing us. Like it doesn't make sense to me. I'm through. I'm tired. I'm through with it. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play this clip. Daunte Wright's parents was on the Today Show or the Morning Show, one of them shows. They all get blurred in. And they were talking to, I believe, Robin Williams. I know her first name is Robin. And yeah, this is what they had to say. This shit is just sad. It's sickening. It's disgusting. Let's get into it, y'all.
We do know that the police chief, he said that he believes that the shooting, that the officer meant to shoot the taser, not her gun, and that it was an accidental shooting. Do you accept that explanation, Mr. Wright?
I cannot accept that. I lost my son. He's never coming back. I can't accept that. A mistake that doesn't even sound right. This is an officer that's been on the force for 26 years. I can't accept that.
And Mrs. Wright, we know that the mayor has called for this officer to be fired, to be relieved of her duties. What would you like to see happen, ma'am?
I would like to see justice served and her held accountable for everything that she's taken from us.
Like I said, the situation is just sad. We would love to see justice be served. We would love to see her up under the jail. We would love to see her rocked in the jail. But like I said, we live in America, who literally let somebody that shot somebody 7 times and paralyzed them go back to work with no disciplinary actions. We've seen countless police officers kill and murder people, and they go back to work, or they fire them, but they still getting a check to this day. Like, again, we would love for justice to be served. We would love to put our hands and our minds and our hearts and our spirits in the justice system, but they proved time and time again that they cannot be trusted. That's why we have to really be keeping an eye on this Derek Chauvin or the George Floyd case, because they're doing bullshit on that, in that case as well. I've been seeing shit. I've been seeing video clips. And like I said, it's just, enough is enough. Mm, it's just sad and crazy all the way due. But I just want to say, to wrap that story up, is, condolences to Daunte, Wright's family and friends. It's just sad that, we can't even be stopped by people that is supposed to protect us. And we're not, we can't even be protected by the people that are paid the money that we give them through our taxes. We can't even trust them. We can't even. But this is America, the land of the free, and the home of the brave. They need to change that title. I don't have a title. I don't have a good title, so I'm being quiet because I don't want to. But we have to do better. We have to do better. We have to do better. We have to do the fuck better. And with that being said, I believe that wraps up today's EDS Squad live talk. I had a good time today. I'm a little tipsy, just like a smidgen, with this wine. Sweetwater does not play around with anyone. My light was overheating. That's why it kept coming on and coming off. Annoying. I can't wait to get my full, studio set up. Coming soon. Because I can't deal. But, yeah. So, again, y'all, thank you guys for another episode, another week of EDS Talk Live. A talk show, a live entertainment, celebrity gossip talk show where we just kick the shit, drink some wines. You guys probably are smoking blunts and drinking y'all lick. And we just kick it and have a good time. And we just go through all of the celebrity news and gossip and just talk. And just talk. Especially a lot of things, that I couldn't put in the podcast. Even though the Derek Chauvin case will be on the podcast. I want to play a snippet, but I'm not going to. But what I will do is I will show you guys the title of the episode. Give me like a couple minutes. I will show you guys the title of tonight's episode. It didn't take me that long to find the title, because pretty much once I started talking, the title kind of jumped in my brain. And I was like, all right, this is going to be the title. This is what we going to talk about. This is what we going to do. Okay, I got an airdrop. My Um, so while that's doing that, okay, thank you for. While that's doing that, let's run down So all my YouTubers that are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe to EDS Squad TV. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. Shout out to my upper elites, aka my notification squad. I live for each and every last one of you. All my Facebookers, don't forget to subscribe to EDS Squad TV. We will be coming back this summer with reviews, reactions, etc. So be on the lookout. Okay. And speaking of my Facebookers, don't forget to share this video and like this post and let everybody know on the Facebook streets that Friday nights is EDS Squad Talk Live. Um, I gotta get that. I'm sorry, y'all. This is pissing me off today. All right, so Eli's Hour of Power is coming out this summer. It is a podcast that focuses on mental health in the African American and the LGBTQ communities. I will have a couple guests on. And yeah, so be on the lookout for that. That come out this summer. And the whole reason why we are here, the whole reason why this show was planned and created, EDS Squad After Dark, it will be dropping tonight. A new episode will be dropping tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, plan accordingly for all those people that live outside of the Eastern Standard Time Zone. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Elijah Smalls. Follow me on Twitter at Elijah Smalls. Also, follow me. You can follow me on IG at Elijah Smalls with the number 2 at the end. Yeah, and then last but not least, if you guys like the DL Tales or if you want to know what DL Tales is, DL Tales Season 1 is available on Facebook, and it's available, the first 3 or 4 episodes is available on YouTube. Season 2 will be coming out, I believe, the end of this year or early next year. Oh yeah, speaking of DL Tales, y'all, today is the anniversary. Let me look. I'm going over because this is an hour from now, guys. These lives will be only an hour. I'm just going over as of right now. But let me see if I can find my memories. Maybe DL Tales comes out tomorrow instead of today. But it'll be 2 years. So guys, season 2 is coming. Season 2 is going to be totally different, totally upgraded. So that's why I've been holding off on it. But I'm shooting for the end of this year, early next year for that. And that will be exclusively on Facebook when it does appear. All right, so let's see if I can get this picture. Okay. All right, so guys, this is the title of tonight's episode. I don't whip pigs. I don't whip pigs. It's also a play off of I don't fuck with pigs, like Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I know that song by Nicki Minaj. So it's a play off of that as well. But we're going to be talking about the police and all of that craziness. Yeah, like I said, I had an amazing time. I will be here next week. I don't know what time. But if worst come to worst, it'll probably be the same time, 7 o'clock p.m. But you guys will know probably by Wednesday. the latest. I have to start getting better with sharing the time with you guys. That way you guys can be better prepared. But I feel like we'll get in a groove. At least you guys will know that on Fridays, Eli will be coming on live. So yes, I live for each and every last one of you guys. I love each and every last one of you guys. And I will catch you guys on the next go around. Peace.
And if real is the issue, then they all artificial. And I can never dish you, but I will dismiss you straight to your face. Nah, I ain't got no manners, and these brothers got no standards. That's why he can't stand you. Always got your hand out for a handout. Can't stand on your own too. How you gonna stand out? I bet you missed the point. What a disappointment, like a missed appointment. Never indirect, but your